Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in again. So today's video is going to be another fashion related video. This one is going to be a review and critique of Denzel Dion's a new clothing line called NOID. If you don't know who Denzel Dion is, he's a YouTuber that's actually quite big, quite successful. And I saw on Twitter he said that NOID was basically his Dion spelled backwards. Just a quick overview how I even found out about this. So basically on Twitter, I know it was his clothing line was trending. I had no idea he was coming out with the clothing line. But I guess it just recently launched and a lot of people were kind of trashing it or whatnot. But I did read a bit about the line. I haven't seen anything, so you'll get my honest and like natural reactions and stuff like that. I did read that it was like a genderless clothing line, which I thought was a great idea, great concept. I am somewhat familiar with Denzel and his like kind of like YouTube channel. I've seen some of his videos before in the past. I don't know. I know a lot of his viewers are a lot younger. So they might be more familiar with him, or, you know, maybe they follow him for fashion related things. But just from what I got from him is he was more so of a internet personality, like, because he's super funny. So I thought he was just like a YouTube like comedian, not really a fashion personality. So I was kind of surprised, but I guess he's into fashion, so that's cool. So let's go ahead and go to his website, which is noidofficial.com. Looking at it on my iPad, so I will go ahead and just get right into it. Oh, I guess he only has 9 looks. Okay. The cord top. Okay. This definitely isn't my aesthetic, but everything doesn't have to be my aesthetic, so that doesn't really matter. The crop top is not, I'm kind of at a loss for words, to be honest. Like, I like the whole genderless thing, but like, maybe this will look, I would like to, it'd be nice to see this on a woman. Oh wait, they do have it on a woman. Oh wait, no, that's not a woman, that's still a guy. I definitely think, I get the whole genderless thing, but you do have to remember, like, women have things up here, so it'd be nice to kind of see how that fits, and just based off how this is on him, I'm like, I don't know what's gonna fit in there, you know. So we want the core cut top, looks like a regular basic camisole, 175. But for a lot of smaller brands, it makes sense why things are marked up a bit more. But design wise, like, it's just not there. Core cut top 2.0. This one has some space, you know, little coverage. Just, well, the last one had some coverage too. So it is nice to see it on a woman. I feel like this would have been a better top to model on a dude, but I feel like if you're gonna do genderless, like, I get it, but again, like, certain things, you, especially with tops, you kind of do want to see it on a woman sometimes, if it is like low cut or like weirdly cut, just so you can have an idea if you'll realistically fit into it. I just think it's something considerate to do. But $200, interesting. I'm not really getting what the whole belly button cutout is trying to do, but hey. All right, let's go back. Core cut dress in black. Okay, the dresses aren't bad. I feel like these are on trend for sure. Definitely on trend. How much? $250. Jesus. Again, is it worth $250? I'm not sure, but he's a business, he's a brand. He can mark up as much as he wants. He can price it however he wants to. The Croft jacket. Okay, this one's kind of cool. What is this made of? And outerwear typically costs more, so $450. Yeah, this definitely costs more. I mean, it's cute. Like, I feel like this line is giving me like Yeezy season vibes a little bit, and I don't know how I feel about that, because personally I hate Yeezy season. I don't like the way Kanye designs clothing, and I feel like he kind of offset this kind of aesthetic where people sell very basic clothes, like these shorts for $175. Damn, you can't have no ass and wear these shorts. Lord. Okay. They're like short too. They're like legit booty shorts. I haven't seen those in a while. Croft cargo skirt. Let's see. Is this like Tomb Raider like inspired? It's $300. Yeah. Cargo pants, $350. Cargo pants they're kind of cute. They're not my style, but I actually like, this is probably the best out of everything of the 9 looks so far that I like. It's like that kind of, the Croft cargo pants with the Croft jacket. That's actually pretty cute. Would I wear any of this? Absolutely not, but not because there's anything wrong with these, but just because they're not my aesthetic. I feel like when you are like a internet personality or a celebrity and you put out any sort of project, I think people just get upset, not because, I mean, you have to realize every person that's well known, it doesn't make them automatically a creative or anyone that has any sort of design insight per se. But I think people expect more because of the resources that those people have access to. I think that's the main thing, the main reason why people are upset. So I mean, essentially, like I said, this reminds me of like Kanye's kind of, you know, style, and people drag him all the time for it. So I'm not really surprised, you know, Denzel got dragged on the. Let me look at his Instagram actually, because I feel like if someone, because I don't recall, like I've seen some of his videos in the past, but I don't recall him ever being, I don't recall him ever like standing out per se for his fashion. I feel like more so he just has a really nice personality that people gravitate towards, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think he's hilarious. I think, you know, I'm happy for all of his success, even with his, you know, his fashion line. You know, it's Black owned. That's all I need to hear for me to be like, I'm happy for you. Do you? I'm rooting for everybody Black. Instagram is Denzel Dion, 1.8 million followers. So clearly he's doing something right. He's on to something. Just looking at, like, again, he has a lot of videos, a lot of, you know, looks like a lot of, you know, skits and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of confused why people are super surprised that his clothing line just isn't their thing. Typically, if I don't identify with someone's style, then if they told me that a clothing line, I would just make the safe assumption that I may not be into it. Like, if I don't really like your aesthetic, I might not like your line. But yeah, all in all, you know, I'm not gonna go too hard on it. It was only 9 looks, the first collection. There's a lot of designers who had really trash first collections, in my opinion. Not saying this was complete trash or anything like that. I'll just say it wasn't my cup of tea, wasn't my aesthetic. He was clapping back at some people on Twitter like, oh yeah, if you're broke, just say that, because I think people were saying it was too expensive. But you know, I also have a small business, and I feel like everyone's sensitive about their projects. They're sensitive about their work, and I'm sensitive as well. So I get it, you know. Hey, like I said, support a Black business today. Go ahead and support his if you'd like to. You know, if you got the coin and it's your thing, support his. If not, there's plenty of resources out there for other Black businesses. If you would like to shop my Black business, I have a hair accessory collection. Feel free to do that in feel free to look it up in the comments below. I guess I'll put it here as well somewhere. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll also put that on the screen somewhere. But yeah, thank you guys for checking in again and watching my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.